Right, we're gonna go ahead and load back in to Pleasant Valley.
Need something to eat.
Yeah, well, you're doing the starvation diet, my friend, so you get nothing to eat. Nothing. Nothing at all. Although, I guess we don't really need to do the starvation diet. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah. Dude, my dude. All the good stuff came to us. We've got deer hides and fresh guts. We got all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. You didn't ask, but now... I know you didn't ask, but now I'm right by Burnside, where it turns into barns. Love it, great spot for sure. Oh yeah, the Burnside area? Oh yeah. It's not too bad over there. There is worse places to be. Now is that towards, is that out on the east side towards 170th, or is that closer into town? I mean, Burnside goes forever. Oh, I have rocks. I forgot about that. You're sorry for bringing your intoxicated self here. You don't have to be sorry about that at all, Jimmy. Don't you worry about that at all, my friend. Glad to have you here, intoxicated or not. Just because I drink doesn't mean you don't have to stop drinking. And me drinking is just more of a personal choice because it I don't deal well with it. On the west side of the hill. The big cemetery. Okay, yeah. Look at all that meat we got, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. We also got a frostbite. Which is loads of fun. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go inside, or I'm gonna actually just grab a piece of that. We're gonna eat it down. We don't need to starve at the moment, thank goodness. But we need to go and do something else. Let's see, what kind of wood do I have? I got 6 pieces of reclaimed. How many torches do I got? Got a few torches. We're doing good. What are you listening to? I don't know. What are you listening to? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. Well, we got pretty decent clothes. Oh, you're listening to me? That's true. Yes, you are listening to me. So I guess you are listening to me. All right. Well, as it has been pointed out in several of my videos, so we did get the heavy hammer. It was up in the heavy hammer was up in the, oh, the Wintermute intro music. Oh, isn't that great? Isn't that a great track? The hammer was up in the, radio control hut, underneath a shelf. It was hidden. I mean, it was very well hidden. It's like here, I'll show you. So the hammer was like this underneath a shelf. It was like that under a shelf. And yeah, it was like that. And even with the light, I could barely see it. Somebody had seen me like swoop over it with my cursor, and they were like, "Oh, there's a heavy hammer there." There's a heavy hammer there, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. All right, well, we got a heavy hammer, boys." And then somebody else pointed out in another video very recently a place that I have never, ever, 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 ever seen a hacksaw. And we're gonna go get it right now. And it was over at the crossroads, in a place I've never seen a hacksaw before. And I'll reiterate, I've never, ever, 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 ever seen a hacksaw here before. But somebody pointed it out. I reviewed the video, and I was like, dang, there is a hacksaw right there. It was very well hidden, too. I actually had to rewind and pause the video. Oh, they shifted a bunch of loot spawn areas around, for sure. I had to like pause the video just to make sure it was a hacksaw. I was like, am I being trolled now? Because my first thought was somebody said, my first thought was somebody went ahead and they really legitimately found the heavy hammer. And then I figured people started, I was like thinking maybe somebody was just piling on going, well, I also saw the hacksaw over here because I know how much you wanted it. But no. That's not what it was. There was a legitimate hacksaw over here. Have you ever found the hunting bunker? I have not found the hunting bunker, no. Or actually, oh no, wait a second. In my stream loots run yesterday, I did. In my stream loots run yesterday, I did actually find the hunting bunker, yes. It had a rifle, a revolver, several boxes of ammo, a little bit of food and water, but it mainly had the rifle and the revolver in it. So yes, I did find it. You've been playing 7 Days to Die for too long when you're walking down a road in long dark and you're looking for garbage on the road that you can loot. I'm just saying. Good morning, Honora. Good morning. And thank you all again for getting us to the first soft goal of our Street Fighter Duel sponsorship. I appreciate that very, very much. You all are awesome and amazing.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Nah, you'll be fine. And now all we need is what? 4 more people to get to level 10 and we'd hit the second soft goal? We only need, 3 people? 2 people? Is it 2 or 3 to get to the, we need 3 more to get to level 20, and we'll hit that goal as well. Now, if we don't hit that, either of those, we're good. Did that happen to you? Yes, I honestly was just looking for garbage on the ground, friend. I was scanning the road going, I wonder if I'll find any garbage on the ground. I'm from playing 7 Days to Die for too long. That's totally on me, though. Alright, so, if my sources were correct, and chat has helped a lot with this lately. Oh, geez, we just got somebody hit level 20. Oh my goodness, somebody else just hit level 20? Somebody just hit level 20.
Just what I need.
Yeah, that was there. Yeah, that cart. New spot that I've never seen the hacksaw before. Now the heavy hammer I have seen in the radio control hut, but yeah. Logged in to grab my idle rewards and got 3 levels. Yeah, a lot. I found a lot of these games lately, Honora, that we've been doing the sponsorships on. It's like the second day you log in and you just claim some rewards, it just boosts you like by 4 or 5 levels a lot of times. Alrighty. Alright. Well, that was good. Cured, and cured. Look at that. Well, I say we head back to the barn. Wow, this is starting to be very repetitive, but good. Repetitive in a good way. Level 21, actually. Wow, so you actually got like, you were at 18. Yeah, you were like 18, so. I doubt there's anything behind this, but I just want to check. There's another door back here. Nope. I have no tinder plugs. I've got no frostbite. I got no cabin fever risk at the moment either, which is weird. I still have frostbite though. I will always have the frostbite. And will never have my fingers again. My poor little hands got frostbitten. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything out here. I did not get this spray paint, which I'm going to put right there. Oh. Oh, got something in my eye. Got something in my eye. Ooh. Oh. That is annoying. All right, well, let's head back to the barn. We got our dried guts and hides. I think I have what, one sewing kit left? Yeah, one sewing kit. So we will need to make some fishing gear no matter what, because we need that to repair our clothing with. Plus, the barn is a nice place because we got a little stash of food there. We haven't had to starve ourselves for a couple of days, which is kind of nice. I mean, if I could run some more deer into wolves, or take deer and bring them into the wolves, that would be awesome. Country Roads, hey, how you doing? Love this challenge. I'm all cut up next to this, thanks to YouTube. Yeah, and we did go back. I thank you everyone for all the comments on the videos too. Because of you all, I now have a heavy hammer. I now have a hacksaw. You all are saving the run. Because I missed both the hacksaw and the hammer. I have a feeling the hammer I probably eventually would have found, because I would have gone back up to the radio control hut at some point with a light source to look around a little bit more. But I'm pretty sure that the hacksaw I would never have found. Because I would never have gone back to that weird side of the bridge and looked under a cart for it. Like I said, I actually sort of did a, not a double take, but I actually had to like go and look at the video and watch the video to see exactly what they were talking about in the comments. Because I was like, really? And I had to pause the video just to see it. I was like, oh crap, it's sitting right, it was right under that cart. I got out of the truck and I walked right by it. Didn't even look at it. I'm just not used to it ever being there. Which makes me go, is there loot under the cart over here maybe? Maybe there's a pry bar under the cart over here? I don't know. No, Mr. Doggy. No. D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg. Alright, let's go turn a couple of these into, let's go turn some of these guts. And by some of these guts, I mean all of these guts. Into fishing line. By some of these guts, I mean all the guts. There we go. And I can even make more. Do I really have that many cured guts? Oh, wait, I had another cured gut. Okay, well, let's make another snare. We're going to be making a lot of snares. We're going to be doing a lot of rabbit trapping on this run. And there's cabin fever risk again. Yay! That's my main problem I keep running into, is cabin fever risk. Alright, I'm going to leave those guts here to cure. These hides I can take with me. So a better place to put these guts? I think so.
I could eat anything.
I just don't want to carry around the stinky crap with me. Because that's just asking for trouble. There's a wolf way over there. That's good. The wolves out here have such weird patterns. They just do not follow the normal stuff. Country Roads with the 28-month resub. You know, Lundy, I love that the does are in the game now. I love how the does are in the game now. I really do. I like also. Thank you so much, Country Rose, as well. Is there a stretch goal after level 20? There is not. Level 20 is the end. So if you hit level 20, Anora, and you're not enjoying it, or you just want to stop, feel free. Level 20 is where it all ends at. There's only level 20. I wish there was something else after that, but there's not. There's nothing after it, so. Yeah, I like that they, I also like what they did with the does and the bucks, where the bucks are a little larger and have a little more meat, and the does are a little smaller and have a little less meat. So the does kind of top out at about 7 to 8 kilos of meat, and the bucks, they top out at like 12 to 13 kilos. Yeah, the game's good. It's just not my sort of thing either. Yeah, I totally get that, Anora. It's sort of the same for me. It's like I have fun with it, but it's not something I'd glom onto long term. But I know a lot of people would, so. Especially because the one thing too, Anora, is I never played Street Fighter other than I played it a little bit in the arcade way back in the day. Back when you actually put quarters in video games, you know, that whole thing. But yeah, I didn't ever get into Street Fighter like big time with like, you know, the Nintendo and all those, you know, game consoles and stuff. Never got big into it there. It's just not the same without player 2 nudging you to miss. Exactly. When you can actually stand by another person and be like bumping each other, trying to throw them off, that's when it was fun. I'm really lucky that I haven't really run into the bears yet. I ran into one bear up by Signal Hill for a brief moment.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's drop the fresh hides. All right. Cured deer hide. Cured rabbit hides. Oh my gosh, we got so much going on here, boys and girls. We got deer hides there. We got rabbit hides curing. Got cured guts here. Sweet. What time of day is it? Okay, it's getting late. It's getting late at night. Oh, what a night. Hey, Mega, how you doing, buddy? Oh, what a night. I want to make 2 more snares if I can. Oh, I'm really tired too, ain't I?
Drained.
Oh man, I am so drained. Holy crap, I didn't realize I was so dang tired. Okay, I think this is gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Now, just so if you're into the video right now and you were you know, you saw what I missed the other day. I did miss the hacksaw as well. So that's 2 tools that I've missed so far in this game, both the hacksaw and the heavy hammer. I'm going to give myself a pass on the heavy hammer, because it was kind of in a weird spot that was really hidden. And when it was on the ground beneath that shelf, you could, I mean, it was pretty hard to see. The only way, it was sort of like when, you know, there's a tool or something hidden way under a bed. It's kind of hard to see. So I'll give myself a pass on that one. But the hacksaw, good God. I've never seen the hacksaw there before. So, so thank you for the heads up there, chat. Especially on the YouTube side. I appreciate that very much. Let's see, who was that? So, hey there, hi there, left that message as well. I think it was, let's see. Yeah, it was UT Commander who left the first message about the heavy hammer. Thank you very much for that. And then it was, oh, these are saying I haven't responded. There we go. And then it was also UT Commander who spotted the freaking heavy the hacksaw too. So UT Commander, thank you very much. I'm shouting you out right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I got them both now. You saved the run. Newer players have an advantage now with there being no loot tables. They don't know where the loot is, so they look places seasoned players don't. Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. And well, and I think also, Honora, it's probably, I'm not using this as an excuse, don't get me wrong, but it's probably easier as a viewer too, especially on YouTube, because you can pause it. But I think it's easier as a viewer as well to sometimes spot those things, because while I'm live streaming, you know, I'll glance at chat, or, you know, if I'm in an area where I feel safe, I'm not paying as focused attention. And so I'll look over at chat for a second, and I'll be just walking, and I'll not be actually looking at the surrounding area that I'm walking through. And, or I'll just be doing a quick sweep of the room or something. So yeah, that's just how it is. So yeah, the Street Fighter thing does cover that up. I can just move it over here where all the redemptions are. There's nothing that's on that side. I'll move it over there. It's different for each game. I'll just move it over there. Alrighty. So yeah, that's the beauty of the YouTubes, is that people can sort of like help out that way, because it's like sometimes I'll just miss stuff, not on purpose, but I'll just miss it because I'll be looking at chat or doing whatever, and they'll be like, oh hey, I saw this, and also like with that hacksaw, I actually had to physically pause the video because I thought I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, did I really see it? Is it really there? And then I paused it. I was like, yeah, that's right there. Oh, yeah.
I need to find food.
I think you'll be okay, buddy. I think you'll be just fine. I just keep gathering more resources here because it's fun. Okay, so I got a little more reclaimed wood.
I could eat anything right now.
I know you could, bud. Okay, so I do want to take a couple sticks, a couple pieces of reclaimed wood, and a couple pieces of coal. Alright, let's go check our ribbit traps. Ribbit rabbits. Or ribbity rabbit traps. This is a nice day. I wish I could find a Maglins. That would be great. Actually, I don't have a Maglins. No, I don't. Okay. Like, I was like, did I get a Maglins? No, I didn't get a Maglins. I didn't get a Maglins. No. Now there is a couple places we have not been. I've not been over to the cave there by the I haven't been over to the cave by the crossroads.
Too much stuff to carry.
And I've not been over to the, to that derelict house that usually has some medicine in it. Or the end of the road there. There we go. Snowman! Hello, hello! Oh, it's covering the region names and some inventory over there. Maybe it's just best above your video. A little below where it was. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be no spot on the video at all, friend, where it doesn't cover something. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I'll just put it there. It's a little bit below the other stuff. It's got to be up there, but it's just there's no place that's gonna be perfect for it, unfortunately. It's just it is what it is. Dallin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'll position it like that. See, it's just right below that there. See, I sort of get it right there below the stuff. There we go. There we go. Just I have to have it up there, friend, just because they want. I mean, I don't have to have it up there for a long period of time, but they want it up there. That's part of the deal you make with them, is that you run that overlay on your stream for a certain amount of time. Wow. Wow. Been watching a lot of No One Gets Out Alive runs. That man's crazy, I tell you. He's crazy. He's crazy, man. But that's okay. It's good to be crazy sometimes. He's a crazy man, I tell you. But like I said, it's a good thing sometimes. I'll leave those to him. I don't have the time or patience for that. I will. One and Only is a great streamer, by the way, boys and girls. If you've never caught any One and Only streams, he is a great long dark player. Yeah, he does. Nope. Yeah. Yep. And you know what I say to that, Dallin? Nope. That's what I say to that right there. Nope. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Hell, you're gonna be dying from starvation, buddy. Just chill out, you big drama queen. Big drama queen. Good morning. Morning. Nice day for fishing. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Yeah, Dallin, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy the stuff he does with those. All right, 27 minutes. Beautiful. Got 26 till it's melted. I think we can just harvest the rest of this guy like that. Yeah, those rabbits had been out there a little bit. They were at 30%, so it's gonna do a lot of rabbit trapping on this run, but that's okay. 14, 15 minutes till boiled. Let's craft up a couple of our fishing tackles. Fishing tackle time. We're doing good. I'm doing good, Lockout. I'm finally out of my early morning funk, you know. I'm not a good morning person. I am not a good morning person at all. So I'm finally out of my early morning funk, which is nice. I couldn't sleep last night very much, so I did a little recording. I accidentally went online for a couple minutes. my friend messaged me. He's like, "You realize you're live on Twitch right now?" And I'm like, "Oh crap! I hit the record button, which is right below, and OBS the record button's like right down there below the stream button." And so I accidentally went live, and I was recording at the same time. And so yeah, so I mean I hit the button, I hit the one button correctly, but I have hotkeys set up for him, and I must have hit the other hotkey on accident. And so, yeah. And yeah, so yeah, I was doing a little, I recorded a little bit of Dyson Sphere last night because I couldn't get to sleep. I was like, well, I need to get some recordings done. I promise everybody I'm going to get back. For those of you who are YouTube members, I am going to get back and get some Witcher 3 recordings done. So I am going to get that done as well. I haven't forgotten about Witcher 3. I've just been super busy lately. And I do need to get some of that done for the members only side of the channel. And I will be doing that soon as well. So... that is all coming, but I did some Dyson Sphere program for YouTube last night as well, so. Yes, no man, I was live, but I didn't intend, I hope I didn't do it. The one thing I'm hoping is I hope I didn't do like anything embarrassing, like, you know, like pick my nose or something, you know, on stream. I hope I didn't do anything too embarrassing. Oh, you're Kania's husband. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping I just didn't do anything embarrassing. That would have been funny though. I think that would have been hilarious if I'd gone live and like stood up and scratched my butt or something, you know. That would have been pretty freaking hilarious. But I hope I didn't do anything like that. Just a little F word? Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. A little F word's no big deal. No big deal there, you know. PG-13, we kept it PG-13, that's what matters. Good morning, Mom, how are you? Glad you're past the morning funk, have a good day, and hi to everyone. Hi, Mom, how's it going? That's my actual mom, boys and girls, so be nice to her. Not that you wouldn't be, but be nice to everybody. Be nice, everybody. That is my actual mom. That's my real life mom. My darling real life mom, who I love very much. I hope your day is going good, Mom. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather out there. I hope it's going good though. Oh, I had another rabbit trap to put out. Why did I not put that out? What is it? I actually had another snare. Okay. Alright. But I'm glad you're here, Mom. And Phases, how you doing? Aloha to you, my friend. I saw you come in as well. Aloha there. Fuel still discontinued. Yes, Sobe Citrus Energy still discontinued.
Need a horse.
Rest in peace, Sobe Citrus Energy. I loved you. And I will always miss my Sobe Citrus Energy. Sad thing is, bud, there's no horses to eat around here. I'm just saying. Alright, we got 5 rabbit traps set up here now. 5 rabbit traps. Oh, geez, and we got a storm coming in. Well, this is fun. This is fun. So yeah, Mom, we're gonna be going down. I'm gonna be taking my mom down to the Redwoods last week of this month, boys and girls. Last week of this month, which is the 26th through the 29th. There will be no streams. Well, I might stream late on Friday, but we're heading down early on Monday, the 26th, and we're gonna be there Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night, and we're coming back on the 30th. We're coming back actually on the 30th. So on Friday the 30th, I may stream late in the evening, depending on when I get back. The weekend streams aren't going to be disrupted at all. But, yeah, that last week I'm going down to the Redwoods with my family. And it should be fun. It should be fun. I'm going to try to get some pre-recorded videos up and ready to go for YouTube before then. That's part of what I was doing last night, is getting some recorded stuff ready to go. So that so that there would be a little bit of content. A little bit of content for the YouTube side. That's one problem I'm really finding that I'm gonna have in this zone, is this cabin fever problem. I'm almost thinking of going outside and doing the snow shelter thing by the fire for the night. And actually, I think I might maintain a snow shelter out here.
barely walk with this much gear.
That's the point, my friend. That is the point. That is the point. I have not gone fishing yet. No, not gone fishing on Pensive Pond yet. I haven't been over there. I changed my strategy shooting because I didn't find a. I couldn't find a. I did well until somebody pointed it out. I did not find myself a. Well, it's gonna suck if this fails. I did not find myself a heavy hammer until I went back to the radio control hut because somebody pointed it out. So, yeah. So now I have a heavy hammer, but now I'm like, I can catch a lot of rabbits this way.
Well.
I can get a lot of rabbits this way. Am I really standing on the fire?
So hungry.
We are hungry, but that's okay. Alright, now we're spending some time outside. Yay! Okay, so what do we got here? We got our hats, we got all that stuff. Everything's in good shape. Except the gloves, the pants. Let's repair the pants up real quick. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my fishing tackle now. This week's free Epic Games, AE Guacamelee? Melee? 1 and 2, but next week is Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, I owned Hunter the Call of the Wild. I thought it was okay. It's just, I know this sounds like a complaint, but it's not. It was just a little slow paced for me. You know, I have a hard time not running in Long Dark. It's hard not to run in that game. Although you have to not, you have to like not run in that game, because running in that game is bad. Really. Because running in that game alerts all the animals around you. Yeah, it's a game where you have to go very slow and very methodically. And you have to track animals. You have to figure out where they are, what they're doing, how they're doing, who their neighbors are, who their friends are. You know, you have to track them down, hunt them, shoot them, kill them. And then you get trophies for it. Which, you know, maybe one day I'll return to some Hunter Call of the Wild. Was it my favorite? Was it the worst game I've ever played? No, not at all. Was it like a favorite of mine? Not really. But yeah, I might return to Hunter Call of the Wild at some point. But yeah, if it's free on Epic, I'd pick it up because that's normally a pretty expensive game, isn't it? Isn't it like a $40 game? Oh, it's only 20 bucks now. Oh, but it does have a lot of DLCs. Okay. So it's one of those that's gone DLC crazy. Okay. But they've done a lot of DLC stuff with it. Oh, wow. So there's like... Okay, so it's along the same vein as like an American Truck Sim if you want to get into it. That's probably why they're giving it away for free. Because they can get you with the DLCs, you know? You know what we should do? Since we got a fire going here. And we're gonna maintain our snow shelter. But what we should do is get all this meat.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Get all that cooked up. Alright, so while that's cooking on the grill, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over here and see if I caught any more rabbits. The grill's a bit broken with animation. Yeah, it seems like it. That's the bear. So there's the bear that we can never ever kill. Sad days. Yeah, I bought the base game back when it was about half off, about 30 bucks. I mean, it's not a horrible game, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a bad game. It just wasn't really for me.
I might have to drop some gear.
No, you'll be fine. Let's just haul ass back to our campfire. And I think what we're gonna do once we get rid of our cabin fever, which it looks like we have, is we'll make our rabbit skin hat and gloves, which will help a bunch.
Starvation.
I know, buddy. We're playing the starvation game. Just get used to it. You're gonna be starving a lot. Starving a lot in this game. We'll see how it goes for you, though. Did my bear traps message get through? I didn't see a bear traps message. I didn't see one. I said we need bear traps. Oh, we need bear traps. I'd like bear traps. Yes, that'd be nice. Yes, please. That would be very nice, friend. That would be. I would. I would love me some bear traps. Get away from me, you bad wolf. You are not Rose Tyler. Go away. We can see what Will and Hastard have in common. They both complain a lot. That's probably why they're drawn to each other. Probably why they were drawn to each other. Oh, go away, Mr. Wolf. I need to come in and get some more fuel. And then I'm gonna go out this door, so there. Mr. Wolfie boy.
Something's gotta go.
Go away, Mr. Wolfie. Alright. How much time we got on that? 51 minutes. Let's pump that up a little bit. Boop-a-da-boo. I must say, snow shelter by this little thing is one of the most beautiful things ever. He's still out there. Because he smelt me. He smelt it. He didn't deal it. Does Steam have an offline mode? You can still play your games if you have no internet, if anyone knows. I believe... I don't know if you can still play it, so it does have an offline mode. I would have a feeling there's some games that don't work in offline mode, but I believe, yeah. There may be some that, I mean, there may of course be some features that don't work in offline mode, you know, of course like multiplayer or something like that. But I think you can just generally play them in offline mode, yes.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
You can play it offline, but you can't pick up the same game on a different computer until go online and sync up. Okay. So if you do it offline, then you're basically stuck. It basically, your progress or whatever is not going to show until you play it on another one. Or until you sync up and go back online and sync up and all that good stuff. Excuse me, sir? Repair that back up. Grab some torches out of this because I'm done with this for the moment. And of course there's stuff that can a wolf get you in the snow shelter? Yes he can. Found that out the hard way. Hey Zephyr, how you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, the wolf can actually get you in the snow shelter. That's not very nice. It's very mean. It's very mean. What time of day is it? Oh, it's like midday? Perfect. Okay.
Too heavy.
You are not too heavy. Shush. Shush it. By the way, I still have no bedroll. I have no bedroll on this run, by the way. None whatsoever. This is a no bedroll run. Which really sucks. Good day to read a book? Well, you know what's also a good day to... Can I get that out of the way? Thank you. You know what's also a good day to do? It's a good day to make a rabbit skin hat. Or rabbit skin gloves. Oh, I need one more rabbit pelt for rabbit skin gloves. Gosh dang it. I thought I had enough. I really want to upgrade the gloves first. I got 2 wool toques. I have leather gloves, and I'd rather not be expending my leather on them. One nice thing is, one thing we won't be running out of on this run is leather. Is, rabbit skins, I mean. Leather we will run out of. Rabbit skins, not so much. I should have drank before I did that, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. How many days have we survived for at this point? We have survived for 19 days. 19. Well, I mean, we're live on day 19. I should say we've survived 17 days, but it's day 19 now. And we now have rabbit skin gloves. But how you doing, Fire Monkey Rob? How's it going, my friend?
up any of this gear.
Sorted by weight. I'm gonna eat a bunch of little tiny pieces real quick. I mean, all of them are in good shape, so. Just relaxing and enjoying the stream. Well, it's good to have you here. No doubt we'll get more rabbits soon. And drink a little water, because we have plenty of water. And we got a bunch of guts that are curing here, too. Okay, there's a cured gut. Cured gut. These are all fresh. Got more hides there. We've got so much. We've got so many hides. Oh, we got a lot of torches here, too. Let's break down some of these torches. I've got a wilderness kitchen book, which probably would be the worst idea to read. Oh, I do have 2 more sewing kits in there, too. That is nice. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I'm gonna throw this sewing kit in there just so I don't read it, just so I don't use it by accident.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know you can carry more, my dear. Yes, I called Will my dear, because he is my dear. He's my dear little boy. Will, you can carry as much as I want you to carry, my friend. Oh, let's just break down some torches while we get ready to go to bed. We'll get a bunch of sticks this way. That's a good thing. And thank you, everybody, for participating in the Street Fighter Duel sponsorship. Unfortunately, it's limited to the US, Canada, UK, Ireland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Iceland, Australia, and New Zealand. So it's not available worldwide, but it is available in a lot of countries. You should write notes where you have some stuff. This is my main base. I pretty much, I don't have really much anywhere else in the world other than a few locations. Like I have couple guts curing at the barn. I think I have a couple guts curing over in the Signal Hill place. But this is now my main base, so. I mean, it's funny because usually I don't base up in a Long Dark run. This Long Dark run, I'm basing up here in Pleasant Valley. And living exclusively in Pleasant Valley. Which is hilarious. Because usually I don't do this. Usually it's, I want to go explore. And I don't get to explore, so I have to change my strategy now. I do want to go fishing though too. I think it'd be nice to have some fishing under our belt. We need to get a lot more fuel for fishing though. That's the only problem is without going to, now that we have the hacksaw, it's not as bad because we can take some fir and we can take some cedar if it gets warm outside. But that's kind of an iffy proposition. You kind of have to have good weather to do that. Yes, one of the viewers on YouTube pointed out that I missed the hacksaw over at the crossroads. Not on the side that has all the buildings, but on the side that has like the ruined building and the truck and that sort of stuff. Underneath one of the trailers, there was just a hacksaw laying on the ground, Cindy. So thank you to the viewer for pointing that out. You're the all-star MVP now. Because now we have that and that. Harvest these gloves up. Yeah, it was just laying under a trailer. I walked right by it. I actually had to pause the video and go back and look at it and go, oh yeah, it really is I thought at first somebody was trolling me, but it was actually a hacksaw laying right underneath there. Rabbit gloves are way better. The leather ones max out at 1 degree. And these are at 2-2. But now you can bonk wolves on the head and take his deer kill. Oh, I've taken 2 deer kills already from wolves. Yes, I have. Yes, I've taken a couple of deer kills from the wolves. They don't get the deer. Haha. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do with you? I've got 35 more matches left. I've been using a lot of matches lately. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop using as many matches. Okay, I can't sleep. And I've not found a bedroll either. I have no bedroll this run. So that's making life interesting. Making life really interesting. Let's see if there's any curtains left on any of these. There we go. And I can break down this table. The other nice thing with the heavy hammer is I can now break down different items that I couldn't break down before. Which is very nice. All of that I can break down with my hands. So let's just break that down with the hands. There we go. What do you think we'll be crafting with the down feathers from birds? Don't know. I think they might have something to do with the lures. I think we'll do something with lures with them. I don't know if they'll have something where we can add down feathers into our clothing to make it warmer. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of neat. Or make bedrolls warmer. Yeah, I mean, there's some cool things they can do for sure. So I am curious to see what they end up doing with it. But yeah, making bedrolls warmer, making clothing warmer, stuff like that. Make a pillow. Maybe we can make a pillow. Get better sleep at night or something.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Shh. My friend, your attitude, your lack of faith is disturbing. Actually, I have 3 cured guts there. There's 2 things I can do today. Huzzah! Let's go do it. There's 2 things I can do. You have a down comforter? Yeah, maybe we can make a down comforter. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I have no bedroll though at all, which makes me very sad. There's 2 things we can do. First of all, I make a couple more snares. And I can make a rabbit skin hat. Oh. I don't have my sewing kit on me, do we? Yeah. I don't have my sewing kit on me. Let's go get my sewing kit. I forgot my sewing kit, boys and girls. Those are all small teas, right? These are mostly small teas. Okay. I do have some teas I need to cook up as well. Can't forget about that. Can't forget about that. Alright, well this will allow us the ability to get a rabbit skin hat now. There we go. 3.5 hours. Not too bad. And yes, I know I'm starving. It's part of the plan. We're trying to extend our food as long as we can. What little food we have. Wow, it's already nighttime? Really? Really? It's on. Great. I did not expect this. Oh, I'm right at the lead. I made it to the basement doors. Wow. I actually made it to the basement doors. I actually made it all the way over there, and I failed. That is pretty freaking hilarious. That is pretty hilarious there. Oh well. It gets really dark in certain places in this game. When it gets dark, it gets dark. Yeah, the Steam UI has changed a bunch lately, friend. Here, dear, or here, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Here, Wolfie, 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 Wolfie. I've got something for you, Mr. Wolfie. There's a deer over here that needs to be eaten. Here, Wolfie, 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 Wolfie. I got some rabbits on me. I got some rabbits on me. Come and get me, Mr. Wolfie. Yeah, run right towards the house, dear. Run towards the house. I need that wolf to come and get you. No, don't run that way. There we go. Kimiota with the host and the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the host and the raid there, buddy. Shrim, how you doing? How's it going? What are you doing? You're staring at me, I'm staring at you. I'm staring at you, you're staring at me. No, don't run that way. Don't run. Don't run from your feelings. I'm hoping I can get a wolf to come and kill that deer. That'd be like super great. But how's it going, everybody? Come on, little fire. Exactly. Come on, little fire. Raid and run for supper. All right, Kimiota, thank you so much for the raid and the run there, my friend. I appreciate it very, very much. If you've not gone over and checked out Kimiota before, please do so. He's an awesome, amazing Long Dark streamer and an all-around awesome dude. That's not Long Dark.
I'm stuck.
That's not Long Dark. Wait there, that's not Long Dark. Hold on a second. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. That's not Long Dark. But yes, go check out Kimiota. He's a great Long Dark streamer and a good guy. So go give him some love, boys and girls. Let's just make a fire here. Oh, Jesus Christ. You had me there. And thank you again, Kimiota, for the host of the raid, my friend. I do appreciate that very, very much. We are playing a little bit of Long Dark right now ourselves. We are doing a run where we are only living in Pleasant Valley for 100 days on Interloper. And it's been interesting so far. We've kind of got our feet, it's about day 20-ish almost. We finally kind of got our feet underneath us. The initial, oh my god, we're going to starve to death and never find food. We finally were able to get some rabbits and stuff like that squared away. So food is not as much of an issue anymore, but it still is an issue. Don't get me wrong. So I'm sort of doing the starvation diet right now. We're kind of starving and then we'll eat at night. And we're also fighting cabin fever and all that stuff, you know, because we have no bedroll. So that's why I have a little snow shelter permanently placed outside this house. Now we have finally got rabbits going. We do have rabbits now, which is great. I could have sworn I had a toolkit somewhere, but I can't remember where it is now. which is probably another reason that I need to write stuff down. I could have sworn I found a toolkit somewhere, but I think I need to go make a loop around all my territories and see if I left it somewhere.
I might have to drop some gear.
Alright, that is cured. So let's drop the rabbity bits of booze there. Rabbit bits and bobs.
I better find some water.
Yeah, water I have plenty of. Water I don't need to worry about.
I'm gonna need to rest.
33 minutes till boiled, okay. I mean, I used the torch to get, or the flare to get the fire started anyway. So I figured I might as well just keep going. It's like, why not? Why not? But Shrim and Chingalia, thank you for coming over with Kimiota there. Appreciate Kimiota beyond words. I learned most of what I know about Long Dark from Kimiota. He was one of the main people I watched back in the day, along with Shardul and Lexi W here on Twitch. He was one of the main people I watched and kind of drew inspiration from and learned about the game. And yeah. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. God, I can't believe it's been like 6 years now. That's just crazy. Crazy. We got a lot of time on that fire still. I added way too much fuel to that fire. But that's okay. Sometimes you make mistakes, but you know what? When you make mistakes, just make more water. You might as well. There's no harm in making more water, ever. That's what mistakes are for. To make more water. We'll use our hacksaw on that for 27 minutes. Wow, Harvest Harvesting 4 already? Holy crap. Well, I have been harvesting a lot of rabbits, I guess, so I guess that kind of fits.
Too much stuff to carry.
Kind of fits. Been doing a lot of rabbit harvesting, so there's been a lot of rabbits harvested up today. $14 more liters of water. Wow. Well, one thing I can say about the farmhouse is we'll never run low on water. Even if we run out of matches, water will not really be an issue for a while. I mean, it would eventually be an issue, but not for a little while anyway. I did not mean to throw that torch. I mean, I got mad at the floor and I wanted to throw something at it, but I didn't mean to throw the torch at it. Now that is cured, that is cured, that is cured, and that is cured. Those are almost cured. And those are fresh. And soon we'll be able to make some deerskin boots, which would be awesome. Actually, we have 2 hides right now, and we have 4 guts. What does it take to make a pair of deerskin boots? Is it 2 or 3 hides to make the deerskin boots? I can never remember. It's 2 hides, 4 guts. Wow, we could actually make deerskin boots tomorrow. Which is a huge coup. That is a huge coup for us. What time is it? It's 3:40-ish almost. It's almost 3:40. Eat up a few calories here, and then we'll get a little sleep tonight. We can get enough. The nice thing is we can get enough rabbits with our traps to keep us going through the day. You know, we can starve during the day, sleep at night. I do need to go out and explore a little bit because we have a few places we haven't touched on, which I don't think we're gonna get now. Does anyone know where to get the heavy hammer in Mystery Lake, or one of the surrounding areas? The heavy hammer quad man, you're gonna have to. I would check. One thing you need to do is make sure you check underneath a lot of things. You might find one in the Carter Hydro Dam. Make sure that you check underneath everything, though. The heavy hammers are not... It used to be that a lot of stuff like heavy hammers, hacksaws, when they spawned, they just spawned on top of, like, a shelf or on top of a table or something. They've gotten to hiding them behind things. Like, in Mystery Lake, a very common spawn for the hacksaw now is when you go into Trapper's cabin... There's a chair that sits right by the door as you go in, and they hid the hacksaw behind it. The heavy hammer, yeah, the heavy hammer is very similar, and the heavy hammer is really tough because the heavy hammer is a very similar color to the rest of the floor. When you have the heavy hammer, like, hiding under a table like that, and you're just standing here looking, I mean, you can see it barely... But unless you get right down in there and you start looking like that, you don't see it. And that's what I've run into more often than not. This run, I had chat actually pointed out to me in the YouTube comments that I missed the heavy hammer and the hacksaw. Because the heavy hammer was up in the radio control hut, hiding underneath a shelf, a gray shelf. And the hacksaw was actually over in, at the crossroads underneath a trailer out in the middle of the field. So I would say, you know, make your rounds to all the buildings for sure. I would also check the, you know, the broken down lookout tower. Might be a good spot to check as well. Trying to think where else. Usually, though, and you might want to check the derailed train. Usually, though, I've had pretty good luck finding the heavy hammer in Mystery Lake. If it's going to be there, I usually find it either in the lookout tower or the trapper's cabin, or in the camp, not the camp office, or in the actual Carter Hydro Dam. Carter Hydro Dam tends to be a good place to try to find it as well. All right, so I'm thinking. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I take my materials with me and I make the deer hide boots elsewhere. And I put my rabbit hat on for a change. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So yeah, those are the places I would try. Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed to be there. I mean, honestly, most of the tools lately have been a lot harder to find than they used to be. Just straight up, especially on Interloper. A lot of the tools are just way harder to find, and like you said, it's just a bunch of cheeky developers going, well, we made it too easy to find this, so now we're going to make it really hard to find it. So yeah, it's more just they're harder to find now than they ever have been before. So, especially just looking underneath stuff. Actually getting down with light and looking underneath shelves will help you find things like never before. I didn't leave a toolkit down here, did I? No, I did not. Okay. It's so freaking dark in here. And one thing too that they've done, the cheeky developers have done as well, is they've changed indoor lighting a lot as well. The indoor lighting in a lot of places is way different than it used to be. Oh, that gives me 27. I don't need 27 cloth. 14 cloth is just fine. Okay, I've got my guts. I've got my hides. I've got a. I actually found the stem here, so I got a stem if I really need it. I do not need these recycled cans. I don't know why I have recycled cans on me, but I do not need them on me. I know it's a small thing, but... and I'm going to leave a couple of the torches here. I've got a little bit of wood. I don't need as many sticks on me. Well, I need a few. I need a couple pieces of coal just to get warm if I need it. And I think we should be good. Guess I'll go back through the dam with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah, I would check... you know that main area there? That main area that has the workbench, and then it has the couple generators? Check around those. I've heard of a lot of people, Quadman, who are finding loot scattered in with the rubble that was never there before. So check around those and see if there is some scattered in there, because I've been hearing rumors of people finding it there. I heard a rumor. But yeah, go back through with a fine-tooth comb. It really will help you. It'll give you. It'll help you out if you have that magnifying lens out. Nora was saying it earlier, Quadman, that really a lot of the new update stuff is more hard on the veteran players of Long Dark than newer players, because newer players are looking everywhere. They're trying to find anything they can find. Where a lot of veteran players, they aren't looking as carefully because we are used to not finding things in certain areas that are now being found in areas that they've never been found before. So yeah, definitely take a close, hard look at where you are. All right, I'm just gonna tear these rabbits apart real quick. It's faster to take the hide with your hands, so I'm gonna swap out and do the hide with my hands real quick. I just don't want to spend too much time doing this, but it's like I hate to have. Especially with my food being such a problem right now, I hate to waste any opportunity to get food, hides, and guts. Alright, we're gonna drop the hides and the guts here.
I could eat anything right now.
I mean, it does make it, I will say, the new loot does make it kind of fun, because stuff is where we never would look for it usually. So it does add a little bit of adventure to the game. It adds a little bit of mystery. So I will say, in that sense, it is kind of exciting to not quite know where stuff is. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back to... the crossroads, and then we're gonna go up from the crossroads. We're gonna go up to that cave and do that. It's only one arrow down temps right now, so it's not that bad. I still don't have a pry bar. I still have never found a pry bar, so I can't open the trunks. Makes me sad. Makes me sad, man. Did I get all the cattails down here? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the cattails down here. Oh, we did miss a couple mushrooms over here, though, so we'll grab those. We lived on mushroom teas for the first few days. Mushroom teas and a little bit of rabbit meat. Now, one thing I might want to do as well is I do know where there's some corpses around here. Actually, you know, one thing we should do is we should head up to Pensive Pond real quick. Let's do that. Let's head up to Pensive Pond real quick. I'm not going to do much up there, but I do want to... See, there's another deer corpse here. And that's a free deer hide. I haven't touched it yet because I didn't want to. Mainly because I just wanted to leave that there for the future, and feathers are of no use to me at all. Isn't that sad when you walk by feathers and you're just like, oh, yeah. They're of no use to me at all. Negatory, no. Oh my god, the bear's down there. I didn't even know the bear could come over here. I mean, that's the bear that spawns underneath the radio control tower. But I didn't know he could come all the way over here onto this ice.
Get some food soon.
That is pretty wild. I've never seen him over here before. Look at that. I'm learning things about Pleasant Valley, boys and girls. That I did. In the 6,000 hours I've played this game, I have never seen the bear over there. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Oh, hell yeah, I'm picking up the sticks. I might also get cheeky and just chop down a cedar or a fir right about now, too. With one arrow down temps, why not? We got our little cave right here, which is nice. There's something in here. That's just a dude. It's just a dude, my dude. Hey, dude, my dude. How's it going, buddy? The Pensive Pond is just over this hill. Now, the Pensive Pond will have cattails on it. It's not a lot. There's like maybe, what? A dozen cattails on it or something like that. So it's not like it's a ton of cattails, but... It does have some cattails on it, which is kind of nice. Ooh, that sounds like a storm. That feels like a storm coming up. That feels like a storm coming in. Well, well, well. That weather took a change really quick. Gotta go check this body out and grab the mushrooms up here. We might just hole up in this fishing hut for an hour or two. Oh, and he has a couple pieces of cedar next to him, which is nice. Thank you for the cedar there, bud. Thanks for the cedar, bud. Well, we have fishing line, and we have a heavy hammer. We could always try our hand at a little fishing. We aren't going to catch much, especially on Interloper, especially as low as our fishing skill is. Bedroll and fishing hut would be nice. Yes, it would. That's the main problem I have right now, is anywhere I go, I have to have a bedroll to sleep. I can't really stay at the fishing hut either. And I can't build a snow shelter out here on the ice, which kind of sucks. Oh my God, we found a Maglins. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. See, there's the other conundrum I run into with my whole idea of fishing, is that I would need to have a place nearby that I could sleep. And the closest places nearby are the radio control hut and Crossroads. Maybe the barn even. The barn's actually, I think, a little closer than the Crossroads. So neither of those are really good options.
My life.
Yes, that Maglins is going to come in super duper handy. That is great. I am loving that. We're gonna go grab these cattails, and I think we're gonna hightail it to the barn. We've done enough adventuring up here. We found a super piece of loot. Now we don't have to worry as much about the matches running out. I mean, it's gonna suck if we run out of matches, don't get me wrong. But the Maglins gives us forever fires, which is the ultimate. That's just beautiful. I mean, yes, you have to wait for good days to make a fire, but so what? At least you can still make a fire. And when you have a good day, you just make a fire. You don't even go, do I need a fire? You just make a fire. I think I will actually head to the Mystic River picnic, or not the Mystic River. I will just head to the picnic area over here and see if there's any loot here. Just because it's kind of out of the way, and then we can head over to the Crossroads from here. It's kind of a long hike, but I think we'll be able to make it. We'll probably be really tired by the time we get there, though. And like you said, I could always make a snow shelter and just rest in it. It's not like I don't have enough stuff to do that. It'd just be awfully hard to find a place to do the, you know, make a fire. And the snow shelter, unfortunately, is not going to help me a whole lot right now without a fire going.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No. The short answer is no, sir. All of this gear is very important.
I need to find a place to rest.
The one thing I forgot to do before I left the farmhouse was I forgot to repair my snow shelter there, which kind of makes me go, oh, that sucks. Water never freezes in bottles. Long dark physics. Exactly. Exactly. Water never freezes in bottles. No. Why would it? I can't wait till they come out with the thermos. That's going to be awesome. Thermos is going to be great. Yeah, just your character and your clothes freeze. Nothing else. Exactly. Trying to find a nice little tight corner here somewhere. Ooh, that's kind of a nice place. I kind of like this. No, that's not tight enough. Ooh, I like this little place here. I mean, it's unprotected on one side, but look at that. Look at this nice little corner here. Now the question is, see, that's the problem. It's like, why can't I put a snow shelter here? I can put it out there. Well, why can't I put it here? Why can't I snug a snow shelter in here at all? The closest I can put it is there. So, if by that logic, if I put a fire right in here, I can't get the fire back as far as I want, but I can get a Maglins fire. Oh my god, Maglins comes in for the win. But see, I can't have the fire too far away from my snow shelter, because then my snow shelter won't have any warmth from it.
Come on.
It's the chicken and the egg problem. The chicken and the egg problem. It's like if I put my fire too far back, then I can't get the snow shelter close enough to have it be of any use.
Well, thank goodness for that.
That should be good right there. Farmer Marks, hello, my friend. How are you? Okay. See a little of that. Good morning, Farmer Marks. How you doing, buddy? Woo! How long do I have on this fire? 3 hours, okay. I'm not looking to get back health, boys and girls. Although we will get a little health back. Ath, I think you can find a place to rest just anywhere in the long dark. All right, 2 hours. 2 hours. We're doing 2. I'm not looking to get a lot of health back tonight. I just want to survive the night. That's all I want to do. Just survive the night. That's all it's about. All it's about. Wow, that is a nasty storm, and that could blow a blizzard in my direction any second. That is not good. That is not good, my friends. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Well, we got a little rest back, so if it does happen to blow our fire out, we should be okay. I'm just gonna sleep for 1 hour. We'll see if it cuts my fire out. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm gonna drink my last birch bark tea. How you doing, Magic Jack? It's good to see you, bud. Yes, it blew my fire out. Okay, so now the question is it gonna get so cold that I can't stay in here? Is it gonna get so cold that I can't stay in here? I guess we can just see. Oh, actually, one thing I can do. Let's drop a tea. Wait till the fire goes out. See what happens. Because it's still warm. We're still getting warm from the fire, even though the fire is like almost gone. We gotta actually wait for the fire to physically go out. So while we're waiting for the fire to physically go out, I'm gonna grab another drink real quick. I'll be right back. Oh my god. We gotta have chicken salad to make up here in a little bit. It's the fire that never wants to go out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what it does. -20. -20. With our bedroll, we'll be at -1. Let's sleep for an hour. I can handle -1. -1 does not decrease you that much unless it goes way worse than an hour. -1 won't affect us that much. Yeah, see, -1's fine. -1's fine. Now, -2 is going to take it away a little bit more. What I'm hoping is that it's not too much. All right, all right, all right. -2 still. Okay, okay. We're still at -2. Gonna do one more sleep. One more sleep. You can't die in an hour. That's a nice thing. Always remember, you can't die in an hour. Yes, you can get cold in an hour. It can get very cold. See, now it's -6. So yeah, we gots to go. We gots to go. And I'm actually gonna dismantle this. I'm gonna take a little damage doing this, but that's okay. That's all right. You know the other good thing about this? There's no wolves out here right now. Let's go. Let's go. We got good energy. We got food. We got water. We got everything on us. We're good. We're good to go. We're gonna follow this ditch down because this is gonna lead us right to a road. Or it should lead us right to the road, and it should lead us out to the. Ooh, there's some. Yeah, see, there's the road right there. And there's some mushrooms right here, so let's grab those. This should lead us right down to the community center. Or somewhere in that general vicinity. Luckily, I sort of knew where I was. There should be a truck on our left up here. Oh, right there. Okay. I know exactly where we are. I know, it's a blizzard. I know exactly where we are. I've spent countless hours in this zone, boys and girls. Countless hours in this zone. I actually personally really like Pleasant Valley. I wish that Forsaken Airfield was like Pleasant Valley. As far as the, you know, I like how big Pleasant Valley is, but I also like that Pleasant Valley has landmarks and places to go, whereas there's really not that in, there's really not a lot of that in Forsaken Airfield. Forsaken Airfield is a desolate, horrible place with very few places to be. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We got some rest. We got what we needed done. I'm calling that a win. That to me is a win right there. We're gonna get a little bit of sleep here. We'll get warmed back up, no problem at all. We're a little short on fuel at this point, but that's okay. We found a Maglins. I think that, if anything, we found a Maglins, boys and girls. That's the big takeaway. The Maglins was secured. Which makes life just way better. I'm gonna take that extra cooking pot. I don't have any more cans to leave here.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
What's in the trunk? Oh, what's in the trunk? How many tinder plugs have I got? I got 5 tinder plugs, huh? Let's break those down. Should we summit? Well, I can't summit because I can't leave this zone. I can't leave this zone. I'm only living in the zone for 100 days. And right now we're on day 22. We have lived for 20 days, so we are a fifth of the way through. Oh, believe me, the summit sounds very appealing, Cindy, very appealing. I'd be excited to go on a summit run. Very excited. I know. Well, I can't go forge. I mean, I have rabbit skin hat and gloves. I actually have what I need to make deerskin boots on me right now. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Like a pry bar just laying out in the junk outside, you know? Hey, I would have left. Well, it's definitely been an interesting challenge. It's definitely been an interesting challenge for sure. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in here. I came in here at night, or it was sort of dark. I don't think I had a torch. I just want to make sure I didn't miss actually anything too important in here. Oh, I found a small arms book. Oh, you know what? Hey guys, you know what? I'm just gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna take those books and I'm gonna use them as fire starters. Book start fires very, very nicely, especially at my difficult, especially at my inexperience level. Now, I can't remember if there's cattails down there or not. I don't think so. Yeah, the hacksaw, as one of the viewers pointed out, the hacksaw was right here. Was right underneath this trailer. I was absolutely floored when I saw that on the video. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I have never ever seen a hacksaw there. Any tips on surviving Hush River Valley on Interloper? Now there aren't any guaranteed matches. I found guaranteed matches there every time. My latest run, I found the matches in the cave. Then I found the matches in the cave with the wolf.
Need to find some place to escape.
They've moved him around a little bit, yes. But there's matches in Hush River Valley. I can almost guarantee it, Zephyr. I found him in the ice cave all the time where the wolf lives. Now the original cave, the first cave, I did find him recently there. I started a run there just recently and I did find him. And you know that first cave down in the river that has the hat in it, I did find him there. So I don't know if that's like sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. But I would definitely run around Hush River Valley a bunch before you leave it, because they're going to be in one of the caves there. And if not in that cave, then they're in Forlorn Muskeg. If they aren't at the Spence's, if they aren't at Spence's, they're usually at the High Blind. And worst case scenario, there's usually a flare at the poachers camp, the derailed train. Elkie, hello. So there are still matches in the zones. They've just moved them around. They got tired of us just finding them all the time, I guess. They got tired of us just walking in and going, "Hey, here's matches. Look at that." They wanted us to work for it a little bit, you know. So yeah, they did make them a little bit harder now to find. I'm not gonna lie there. But no, they've not. From what I've seen, from my experiences, yes, they are harder to find. I'm not gonna argue that, Zephyr. They are harder to find, but I have been able to find them. So they are still there. They are just a lot harder to come across at this point than they used to be, for sure. Okay, I want to read a book and get warmed up. I'm gonna read a little bit about mending. Just for a couple hours.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I know, buddy. Just for a couple hours. I just want to get a little warm. But as far as I've been able to tell, the guaranteed matches are still there. They've just moved them around. They've shuffled the deck, just like they shuffled the deck on all the hacksaws and heavy hammers. And I think even pry bars have been shuffled up a little bit. But yeah, hacksaws and heavy hammers were shuffled up. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they shuffled up the matches too. Oh yeah, oh totally. Totally, I don't like dealing with sketchy Wolf either. He's a total pain in the arse. We're gonna be cheeky right now, boys and girls. We're gonna go into this bear's cave. I don't think it's a good idea. Just on the off chance there might be something in it. I didn't think there would be, but I figured, you know what? We'll give it a shot. Yeah, well, you're going to be starving the rest of the day, my friend. You're going to be starving the rest of the day. And don't forget, boys and girls, we do have through Sunday for you to get in on the Street Fighter Duel sponsorship. All you have to do is use that QR code up there or the one that I've pinned in chat to download the game. I get credit for it. If you get to level 10, you're supporting the channel, and with just a little bit of your time. It takes under an hour to get to level 10, and you get to play a fun little game. It doesn't cost you a dime other than a little bit of your time, and that's it. So if you want to help out the channel and support the channel, it would be great. We only need, I think, 4 more people at this point to get to level 10. We only need 2 more to get to level 20. And those will hit some soft goals where they basically pay out to the streamer for getting that many people to download and play the game to that point. And you know, if you like the game, there's a bonus. But if you don't like the game, you can just delete it afterwards. There's no pressure, no pressure to keep it or anything. Now that goes up to the cave, which I can't go into. Makes me sad. It makes me a sad boy. I can't go into that cave. But yeah, you know, Zephyr, I've had a few starts in Hush River Valley where I did find the matches right away. But I went and looked around in some of the other caves. Like there's the cave, that's over there before the rope climb up to Monolith Lake. That one sometimes has matches. The cave there by the Stair Steps Lake sometimes will have matches. There's actually 2 caves along that wall leading up to that rope that could have matches. Going up to Monolith Lake, that is, that could have matches. There's a couple of them. Why can't I go in the cave? Because this is the run, Nana, where I am not leaving Pleasant Valley for 100 days. I have to live in Pleasant Valley exclusively. Pleasant Valley's got an exclusive contract with me. They've contracted me to live exclusively in Pleasant Valley for 100 days. If I can. If I can survive it. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, especially since I have no bedroll. Especially since I ain't got a bedroll at this point. Yes, you know what we get in return? We get the bad weather. We get the storms. But you know what I found at the Pensive Pond? I found a Maglins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I found a freaking Maglins. It's awesome. Aw, thanks, Hilky. I appreciate that. I am live. I am live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
If I don't warm up soon.
But doesn't the transfer count as PV? Well, I still count it as leaving Pleasant Valley. So I'm not allowing myself to do it.
Food soon.
I'm just not allowing myself to do it. Okay, so let's eat a teeny tiny bit of food. Because you are technically leaving Pleasant Valley. So just for me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. I could. I mean, I could do whatever I want. I could go to Timberwolf Mountain right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I want to stick this challenge out. I want to see if we can actually do this or not. I want to see what the odds. I want to see if the odds are forever in our favor or not. Because at this point, we have to make the Draft Dodgers cabin. Yeah, see, it says so when you're leaving Pleasant Valley. It goes, you are leaving Pleasant Valley. Well, I think the argument they're making is that when you're doing the Darkwalker challenge, poison gas fills up in areas at a certain rate. And when you're in the cave between Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway, the poison gas is still filling up in Pleasant Valley as if you're in Pleasant Valley. So technically it does kind of count as part of Pleasant Valley in that challenge. I don't really think it counts, but yeah, it does actually count as part of Pleasant Valley in that challenge setting. Just like the, I think, doesn't the cave between Forlorn Muskeg and Desolation Point, doesn't that count as, isn't that Forlorn, is it Forlorn Muskeg or not Desolation Point, Bleak Inlet? Does that count as Bleak Inlet or Forlorn Muskeg in that area? I thought it counted as Bleak Inlet, but I'm not 100% sure. Come on, baby, have a pry bar. I know you want to have a pry bar, my friend. I know you do. I know you do. I know you want to have a pry bar. Because that's the kind of guy you are. Is a pry bar kind of guy. You're a pry bar kind of dude. The judges are very strict. Yes, they are. They are, but that's okay. Somebody has to be strict on me. Hey, look, we found the end of the road. And I wish I could pick up that. And chat is the judge. And chat is the judge, jury, and executioner. Yes, they are. You are 100% correct right there. If I don't listen to chat, who will I listen to? My mom? Maybe. No.
Where can I find something to eat?
And and executioner. Judge, jury, and executioner. Alrighty. Let's get down the road here. Hey, Aldreas, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? How's it going today? I listen to my mom. I listen to my mom, too. I listen to my mom now more than I ever used to, that's for sure. I used to think my mom was full of beans. You know, but that's sort of just normal being a kid, you know. Because when you're a kid, you think you know everything. Now I realize my mom's actually pretty smart. She's a pretty smart lady. Hi, Mom, if you're still out there. You're a pretty smart lady, Mom. Oh, when I was young, I did not listen to my mom at all. I thought my mom was so full of crap. Oh, I accidentally hit the play. Aldreas, I couldn't sleep, so I was recording some stuff, and I accidentally hit the go live button. I didn't mean to, but I accidentally did. Trooper Bari with the host in the raid. Thank you so much, Trooper Bari. Hello. Hello, TX. How you doing? Trooper Bari with that host in the raid. Go check out Trooper Bari, boys and girls.
Put your head
Go give Trooper Bari a follow. Woo!
Eat shit, Moose.
Talking crap to the moose. I can't do that on this run because the moose would just stomp me into the ground.
Like something is sapping my energy.
Trooper Bari just resubscribed.
Thank you for the 28-month re-subaroo.
Pleasantest of valleys.
The pleasantest of valleys? Well, I got myself a Maglins finally. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Nope, no Maglins fire. I was going to see Maglins fire chance. Oh, it took 11 flare shells to the noggin and lived. Oh yeah, that totally earns the smack talk. That totally earns the smack talk there, Trooper Bari. I agree with you. Agree with you there. BC, how you doing? I was playing Long Dark on my Switch yesterday. I found a new Interloper spawned in Blackrock. Managed to avoid the wolves and get to the prison. Found the box of matches in the car. Started a fire where my frostbite risk was at 98%. Oh my gosh, well I got frostbite on this character, so that's fun. I know your pain. I just keep thinking it looks like I might be able to get a Maglins fire. Right? No. Do. Oh, there's a wolf over there. Are you freaking kidding me?
So cold.
Oh, jeez Louise. And he saw me anyway. What the hell? You sneaky little wolf. You sneaky little bugger. You cheeky little bugger. We're supposed to see me. I'm in a lot of danger right now. I'm within his aggro radius, and if he sees me, I'm screwed. He'll auto-attack me.
It worked.
Okay, he's right there. Okay, I need to get rid of him. Get out of here. No, don't go that way. Yeah, keep running. Keep running, Bubba. Come on, game.
Really tired.
Come frickin' on. Okay, there, right there. That's where you're gonna let me put her, right there. Well, at least we don't have to worry about this fire burning out. At least we don't have to worry about this fire burning out, boys and girls. Because it's not going anywhere. A lot of snow shelter living, but hey, you know what? The good news is we're getting lots of time outdoors. Really, dude? Really? Excuse me? Are you just gonna be a constant pain in my ass? He's like, yes, I am, Atheenon. Yes, I am. Why, yes, sir. All right, let's add one more coal. There we go. Nice thing about that one is it'll never get blown out, so we're safe in here to sleep for the whole night. Now, the bad news is that the wolf's out there still. But that's okay. We can deal with that. Yeah, it does seem to take no time for wolves to re-aggro anymore. Yeah, they used to have a lot longer, like, aggro, de-aggro time. Which is kind of frustrating in a way. It's like, really? You can't just give me 5 seconds? Even try to get away. I think that's the thing that's the most frustrating. Is it used to be, you'd at least have a few minutes. You have like 5 seconds to turn and go the other direction, and they wouldn't find you again. But now they like just do it right away. They do it right away. I was so happy to see a human in ages you threw a stone at. I did. It's like I didn't care that he was happy to see me.
Right now.
I don't care that he was happy to see me. That's what he gets. He gets a stone to the face. Alright, let's do that. Let's cook up some of our teas here. How much water I got left? Okay, 1.25. Perfect. I have more teas to prepare, though, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright, let's... Oh, wow, I have 21 mushrooms. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Boop-a-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Unfortunately, we won't be able to... We don't have enough water to do a whole lot more. I can do one more tea. And then... Sorry, my sister showed up out of the blue. What did I miss? Well, we found a Maglins. I mean, on the good side, we found a Maglins, which is awesome. Over at Pensive Pond. And then we circled over to the cave. We slept in snow shelters now twice. We've had no choice. It's been a no choice kind of situation, but hey, it was fun. The longest time I long to see you stand outside my door. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? That's what the wolf said. The wolf said, is it me you're looking for, buddy? I was like, no. Because the wolf can see it in my eyes. He can see it in my smile. I'm all he ever wanted to eat. And his mouth is open wide. Oh, we can go on. We can go on. He wonders how I taste. He wonders if he'll spew.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I guess what he's trying to say is, I love you. Well, Nora, you didn't miss much, other than we just, like, had some very close encounters with wolves and stuff. I am not clinically insane, okay? I'm just slightly insane. I saw a bear. But we did interact with him. Good Lord, what was that? Yeah, Bedroll would be really nice, you know, when I'm not saying nothing, I'm just saying. Bedroll would be really super nice. But, you know, finding the honest, I mean, totally honestly, finding the, finding the Maglins was a huge win. That was a huge victory. How long does it take to tear this down? Takes 20 minutes. Excellent. Let's do it. Oh, of course the storm comes up right now. Of course it does. Because why wouldn't it? Because why wouldn't a storm come up right now? Better get a flare out just in case. If bear dangerous, then why fluffy and huggable? Well, you know, they give that, they put off that come and hug me mode. It's like a brightly colored frog, you know. The brightly colored animals are the ones that are probably gonna kill you. The big, fluffy, cuddly-looking animals are probably the ones that are going to kill you. It's a camouflage. It's to draw you in and make you feel like you're going to be okay. And then they pounce. Ah. Yes, it is a trap. It's a trap! It's a nap! But it's definitely a trap.
Something to eat.
Very, very quiet, boys and girls. I just want to see if anything was in the bear's cave. Oh my god, why Blizzard? Why? Why?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
You're thick, man. You're thickety thick, thicks. You're the mayor of Thicktown in Thicksville. You think you'll do this challenge in other regions? I think I probably will. It's been a challenge, Zephyr. I mean, I feel better about it now, but there's still so many unknown variables that are just going to kick our butt later down the road. I mean, we're only 20 some days in. We still have 80 days to go. But yeah, I think I'd like to try this in some other zones. This is Pleasant Valley for me, Lassen. It is Pleasant Valley, yeah. Welcome to Pleasant Valley, boys and girls, where it's always pleasant and the weather is beautiful. Beautiful and sunshiny weather out here. Yeah, I think I've had... How many blizzards have I had this run? I've had 18 blizzards, and I've been alive for 21 days. 18 blizzards in 21 days. That is a heck of a ratio. That is one hell of a ratio. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the blizzards run wild on you? Oh yeah. Well, to answer why blizzard, let's take a look at the science. Atheenon plus unique challenge equals blizzards. The science don't lie. Now you're just trolling me, I know. I had a nickel for every survival game that has a place called Pleasant Valley. It's very unpleasant. I'd have 2 nickels. This isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. It is. It is weird that it happened twice, Mega. Yeah, it's very pleasant. It's a very pleasant valley. Very pleasant. It's super duper pleasant. Hey, it's a stick. The game is over. I found a stick in a blizzard. Game over, man. Game over. Hey, you know, one thing I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about wolves or bears out here right now, so that's always nice. That's always a thing. Now I just got, I wonder where you are. I wonder what you do. Alrighty, well, we're almost to Skeeter's Ridge where we can get a little warmed up. Game over, man. Game over. We got sticks. There's nothing this game can do to stop me now. I got sticks, baby. Sticks. What's the game plan? Well, I want to explore around a little bit more. As we've seen, loot is not always in the most, loot is not always in the spots you'd most expect it to be. So I do need to loot. I do need to search around a little bit more and see if I can find some more loots. Let's see. I've already been here, right? Yeah, I've already been in here. So that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. I'm gonna get warmed up a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll make the best of our time. There we go. See what we're doing. See, we did some things. I never searched that backpack. There's nothing in it, but I never searched it. I'm very disappointed in myself. Put this can over here. There we go. It's a top shelf paint. Some top shelf paint, boys and girls. You know you need ID to buy that kind of paint now. It used to be you could just walk into a store and buy some paint. Now to buy spray paint, you have to have ID. You have to have ID to buy spray paint. To buy spray paint. Freaking spray paint. I'm just gonna drink the whole thing down. I don't care. I don't care if it heals me or not. Because of all the people who tag stuff in Portland, they don't want kids getting their hands on it because they huff it. They huff the nitrous or whatever that's in it. So they don't want kids to get their hands on it because people do stupid things with it. And then they also want to monitor. They also want to, you know, make sure that people are only, you know, only adults are buying spray paint. Because supposedly adults don't tag buildings as well.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Courage is knowing what not to fear. Thank you, Backer2420, for giving us that inspirational message there, my friend. I appreciate it very much. So yeah, we got a good backer there. Yes. So yeah. Yeah, surely adults wouldn't do that. It's only kids that would do that, right? Right? Right.
I'm so cold. I'm up again.
We'll go stand in the tree. See, if I'd been thinking, so here's what I think I need to do. If I want to keep moving around in this game, I need to start bringing traps to other areas, and trapping in other areas. Like this area here would be Draft Dodgers is a really good place to trap rabbits at. There's lots of rabbits around here. You can trap a lot of rabbits here. It's a really good place to trap rabbits. So I probably should have brought some traps here with me, so that I could actually physically trap some rabbits and have a little bit of rabbit meat and stuff here. Now I think I have some guts and hides here that are probably already cured, so see about that when we get inside here.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Probably because we're tired. I don't know if they even call this Draft Dodgers cabin anymore. I don't know if they do. Doesn't look like it. I wonder why they stopped calling it Draft Dodgers cabin. That makes me sad. Yeah, I don't have any guts or hides here. Got some painkillers here. Ain't too heavy now, am I? Oh, it's the floating first aid kit. Ah. We've like broken down everything.
Is eating itself.
Oh, shushabai. You're fine. Jeez Louise. Suck it up, Buttercup. We don't have much emergency food left right now. Food is going to become an issue here very soon. Oh, boy. Well, from here we can go to the barn where we have some food. I'm almost thinking of just eating a bag of that. Taking a couple swigs here to get ourselves kind of done. It gives us some food too. And then I don't have enough calories to sleep the whole night yet. Okay, well let's eat a couple cattails then. That should give me enough. Wow. Playing the starving game is not fun. Playing the starving game is not fun at all. I do not like it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Will, shush it. Shush it, bud. I don't care. We'll starve a little bit. Starve a little bit. It's fine. Oh, we didn't starve. Okay. Is the sun up yet? No, the sun's not up yet. Alright, what kind of maintenance stuff can we do? See, I'm worried because my heavy hammer is starting to wear down. I don't have a toolkit. I thought I had a toolkit somewhere, and I can't remember where I had the toolkit. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game where I had a toolkit. I may be thinking of a different game where I had a toolkit, but I could have sworn I had a toolkit, but I just don't. I even think it was a red toolkit. If I thought it was a red toolkit, but maybe I'm just completely off base, which wouldn't surprise me. Okay, do I need to repair any clothing? Those need to be repaired, but I don't care. All right. See what the weather's like out here. Any chance of a Maglins fire? Nope. That's all right. All right, let's go to the barn real quick. I think actually there's some cattails down here on the river that I've not picked yet, so. And we could technically, you have to avoid the bear. We could technically go to the birch bark forest. Are we gonna get another blizzard? You gotta be kidding me if another blizzard pops up right now. If another blizzard pops up right now, I may just rage quit. That's bullcrap. That is absolute bullcrap. We've been alive for 22 days, and we've now survived 19 blizzards. There's been 3 days with no blizzard. 3. That just seems wrong. In so many ways. Wrong, 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 wrong. Something wrong. With the game. Oh, I did already pick this cattail. Okay. Magic Jack with the 102. Thank you for the 102 bits there, man. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the good luck.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some good luck. Of course we're walking right into the wind too. Right into the wind. Jeez Louise, man. Jesus Louises. George and Wheezes.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, the numbers just seem really out of whack right now, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind interloper weather, but yeah, it seems really, really out of whack at the moment. I'm not sure exactly why it's so out of whack. It seems like, you know, a blizzard pretty much every day. I mean, it's pretty much been every day. 19 of the 21 days I've been alive, there's been blizzards. Really? I'm doing 50 days of Mystery Lake on 30 at the moment. See, Mystery Lake, I wouldn't mind. Mystery Lake would be kind of fun to do. Pleasant Valley, yeah. You definitely start relying way more on trapping, running deer into wolves, that sort of stuff. Now with Mystery Lake, are you including the Carter Hydro Dam as part of Mystery Lake? Did you allow yourself to go in the Carter Hydro Dam? I'm just curious. I'm not going to judge either way. I'm just curious because I sort of count the Carter Hydro Dam as part of Mystery Lake. Although it is technically its own little entity, I've always thought of the Carter Hydro Dam as part of Mystery Lake. But that's just me. God, I always see that. I see that target up there. I always think that's the bear's butt. I always think that's the butt of the bear. Dam is included. Cave and ravine are not. Yes, I would include the ravine or the winding river as part of it. Okay, now the weather's actually not that bad. God, I want to eat it so bad, but I'm like, oh, it's still daytime. I can't eat yet. I hate starving myself. I truly, truly do. Oh, jeez, criminy. Magic Jack just gifted 5 subs to the community. Oh my goodness. Oh, Blur. Alex Life. Cole Pavel. Emin BJK. And Helki, welcome in to the Athpack. Thank you so much for gifting out those 5 gifted subs, my friend. That was very, very, very kind of you to do. I never searched that drawer. That's interesting. I could have sworn I searched that drawer, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Anyway, wow. Thank you again so much, man. That's really super kind of you to do. Am I full up on water? Not yet. We're gonna take damage for having no food, but I'm just gonna suck it up, Buttercup. It's time to suck it up, Buttercup, and just do it. We'll eat food tonight. We'll eat food tonight. Tonight we eat. Tonight we eat like kings. Wow, I have no water. Oh, I do have water. It's just in the form of teas. I forgot. I do have water. I just used all my water to make teas. So I guess we will craft with a little bit of food on us. Yeah, I got a few more teas to go. Okay. We'll just craft until we can't craft anymore. No, that's a bad idea. Because this gets really dark in here. I keep forgetting I have no bedroll to flashlight with, so... I have no bedroll to flashlight with.
Where can I find something to eat?
Yeah, see, if I was doing this on a easier difficulty level, I would definitely be trying to keep well fed as well. Okay, we are now in the dark, pretty much. So, okay, there's the vehicle. Let's go out and get some food real quick. The nice thing is we can eat 1 honk of meat, and then that'll be enough for the night. I don't even know if I want to eat the full honka. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, I just wanted to check the Maglins because I have to drink some teas to get my. Oh, it got way darker in here. Thank God I found the vehicle. I sort of knew where the vehicle was, so I was like, oh God, I'm just gonna go for it. We're going for it. How many matches have I found? I found about 40. Found about 40 matches. So not horrible. But I found a Maglins, which was the most important thing I could find. The Maglins was the most important thing I could find. So thank God I found one. Oh wow, we actually have an Aurora. That's kind of nice.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I'm more thirsty than hungry. Yeah, Maglins was a huge deal. I found that Maglins as I was like, oh my God. And we found it over at Pensive Pond, of all places. Which was wild.
I could eat anything.
Oh, sweet niblets. Sweet niblets. Yes. And now I can rip these things apart. Actually, you know what?
A horse.
I'm going to hang on to those. Because I have nothing now that takes leather. I have leather. I could try to repair these, and then have backup shoes in case it just becomes unfeasible for me to keep using the if it becomes unfeasible for me to keep using those. Okay, so I have that book and that book to destroy. I keep finding rifle cleaning kits, which just annoys the crap out of me. Hey, Grandmother G, how you doing? We are on day 25. We've officially lived 23 days, though. 23 is the official count at the moment. We're gonna head back to the farmhouse. I am gonna eat a little bit of food for our trip back. Ooh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Maglins fire! Woo! Yeah, it's like, even if you don't need it, just do it.
Come on.
Maglins fire, ho! I'm not saying the Maglins fire is a hoe, I'm just saying, ho! I give that Maglins fire a huge Ric Flair. Woo!
Turned out pretty well.
Give me a torch so that wolf there can't get me. Actually, is there a deer around here? Hey, come with me, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, I need you to come with me right now. My friend. I think I see a deer over the hill here. No, it's not a deer. I thought I saw a deer. I'm trying to find a deer, but they all look like bales of hay to me. There's a deer right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's some food for us, baby. There's no place to forage in Pleasant Valley now. Unfortunately not. So see, what I want to do is I want to circle around the deer. Crouch. Let him go for the deer instead. Yeah, you go get him. You go get him, boy.
Need to find some place to
You go get him,
this
boy.
cult.
You go get him, my friend. Yes, go get him. No, don't run that far away. Yeah, now he's on the deer. Now he's on the scent. And if he doesn't get it, there was a wolf on that other side that'll get that deer.
Hypothermia wouldn't kill me. Too cold to think.
It takes a little bit of maneuvering. The deer are always annoying this way.
Thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Sometimes you get lucky and their AI will shoot them back towards the wolf. Yep, like right here. Go get him, Mister. Go get him, Mr. Wolfie. Now he's stuck between two wolves. There's a wolf on one side. I'm playing with fire, literally. Yeah, here you go, Mr. Wolfie. You're trapped now, Mr. Deer. Really? That deer was right in front of you and you didn't do a damn thing. You took the buffalo stance there. Damn wolves. Go get your deer, you damn wolves. Jeez Louise. How hopeless are you? I know, they're just lazy dogs. That's all they are. I try to give them a nice meal, and what do? They just go, nah.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
That one's running way up there.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Well, I'm trying to fill it, bud, but these wolves are not cooperating. Come on, sneak up on him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. No! No! You stupid deer. You stupid deer, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna hurt you, Mr. Deer. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're running to, Mr. Deer? You have to rubber band at some point. And the doe is trying to kite the wolf into Atheenon. Clever girl. Yes. They've gotten smarter. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. What? Seriously? Where'd the wolf go? Wolfie, you lazy little turd! Where did you go? You lazy turd! I swear to God. You think they know what I'm up to? Yeah, I think they do too. I mean, that deer ran right at the wolf. Like, literally right at the wolf. And now now he's gonna take a rabbit. Really? Really, dude? That's what you decide to go after is the rabbit. That's what you decide to go after is the rabbit. That's what you decide to go after. Is the freaking rabbit. You had a big juicy deer. A big juicy deer you could have ate. And you went after a rabbit. Wait. Did that... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, this wolf did get the deer. Get away from my deer. See, that's what you should have learned. You should have learned, Mr. Wolf. This is a good wolf over here. This is a good one. Get away from my dude. Get away from my deer. What are you doing to no? I let you nibble, but you don't get to stay. No. Excuse me, sir. It's my food. You know how hard I worked to get this? Do you know the miles I had to travel to get this thing to work? The heartache and the pain I put in? Jeez. Good Lord.
Come on.
All those wolves by the barn suck.
Need a drink.
The sacrifices I made, exactly. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, let's get a couple slabs. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get some water on there. Silly me. And then I need to take a little drinkity-boo here.
Can you eat trees?
I made so many sacrifices to get that over here. And the wolves just had no respect. Yes. It was a long struggle though. It was a long struggle to get this deer. A very long struggle to get this deer. I feel very disrespected because the wolves did not respect me at all. Ugh. You're chasing rabbits from the garden. Uh-oh. Little buggers. Okay. Woo! Oh my.
I could eat anything right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is all my stuff like going into there? That's so weird. That deer's got nothing left on it. Oh my goodness. I had to work my booty off to get that deer. And then that wolf just came. I mean, you know, I was happy the wolf finally got it. It's like at least one wolf was smart enough to get himself a deer. The other wolves were like, yeah, I don't care. The other wolves were like, eh, whatever. Whatever, bud. You do you. Well, you know, I've heard this thing about rabbits. I've heard that they breed like rabbits. It's just I just heard that somewhere. I don't know exactly where I heard it, but I heard that somewhere that they breed like rabbits. Yeah, killing deer is way more fun with a bow. It's not that much fun doing what I'm doing right now. The nice news is, the good news is, That fire was brought to you by Maglins. No matches involved. We started that Maglins fire back at the barn and carried that torch all the way around as we tried to get those wolves to finally go chase a deer. And finally, we got him to that deer started all the way over by the barn, or on the way from the barn over to here, ran across the bridge, came all the way around. There were 3 wolves over by the barn. None of them could figure out how to catch a deer. The deer even ran right up to him and said hello, and they were like, yeah, whatever. We don't care. This wolf's like, man, you smell so tasty. Why are you running this direction? You never do that when I want you to. Now he's gonna turn around and be right back on me. They want the pink thing. They want Atheenon. Yes, they do. They want me. Everybody wants me. 'Cause I am so sexy. Alright, let's drop the hide. These are probably almost all dried now. Let's drop the fresh guts. Nope. Fresh guts. Okay, what if... Ugh, I had it on weight instead. Okay, fresh guts, there we go. Let's drop the rabbit hide, there we go. Let's get a little fire started here. You know, actually, no, I don't need to do that. Let's just grab a couple torches real quick. There we go. Hungry Chicken! Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope you're having a good one, Hungry Chicken. Excuse me. Excuse me. Rude. Excuse me. I'm here to fix my snow shelter. Rudeness abounds everywhere. I just want to maintain my snow shelter. That way, when I get cabin fever, I can just go outside and ditch into it. Yeah, we're pretty tired, so I say we eat a little rabbit. And then we go get some sleep. Because why not? And we can grab a little bit of our water. We have a little water in here. Just a little bit of water. Let's see, what do we got cured here? Cured. Fresh. They're fresh. Exciting. Those guts are so exciting to me. We got more cured rabbit pelts. More cured rabbit pelts than we know what to do with. The good news about that is that we now don't really need to harvest the rabbits up as much. So now we can save some time by skipping. We have what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tell us we have 12 rabbit pelts. We can kind of skip harvesting some of it. You kind of skip harvesting a few of the things and stuffs. I'm gonna drop a bunch of the wood here. And a bunch of the sticks here. Yes, this is our main base. If you want to say we have a main base, this is our main base. Because we actually are basing up in this run. And then we gotta go. Then we gotta go get a. Then we gotta go check our rabbit traps in the morning. Rabbit traps in the morning. let's throw that sewing kit in here because it's garbage. Boop, there we go. Get rid of that. Woo, how many stairs do I have around? I got 6 or 7 out by the barn, out by the outbuilding out there, by the road. Oh, I went into the bathroom. I meant to go into the bedroom, and I went into the bathroom instead. So I got about 7 out there, I believe. Right now they're pulling in a couple rabbits a day. I haven't checked them though for a couple of days, so I don't know if the rabbits are decayed yet or not. I don't know what the status could be of them. So tomorrow we have to check on them and just see. What I need to do is I need to take rabbit traps to other places where they could be of use to me. Like I need to take some rabbit traps up to Draft Dodger's cabin. Yeah, I just put them all out in a row. I'll probably have 3 or 4 rabbits in them when I go back. I need to go to Draft Dodger's cabin and put some traps out there. And then maybe some around the barn. I don't think there's not really. I mean, there's that area over by the barn that has the fallen tree that you can get cattails around. That probably would be a bad place to have a few traps as well. I sort of have to spread them out a little bit more. Right now, I just kind of glumped them all together in one spot because I just didn't have a lot of guts to do it. So. It's efficient in the way that you have. I tend to get a few rabbits a day there. It's not a ton of rabbits, but I tend to get a few a day. I've got that extra medicine I can drop off. I got just a couple more big teas. It's a big tease. Actually, let's repair a piece of clothing since it's light out. What do we want to repair? Let's repair our Mackinac jacket. There we go. That's a good way to start the morning. Get your Mackinac jacket nice and repaired. Yes, we found a Mackinac jacket. Huzzah. Oh, I guess that's in the best spot it can be. Alright, so those are all curing. We got that doing that stuff there. Oh, you know what I have? Okay. So I've got 3 pots on the stove right now, which is great. Alright, perfect. And I got my 2 pots on me. I'm 2-pot Shakur. The meat's kind of messy. Excuse me while I rearrange my meat. It's got to be done. Otherwise, otherwise it rots quicker. If you stack meat on meat, it rots quicker. Just trust me. Just trust me. It's a thing. It's a thing. It really is. It's not a thing. And chat said it's not a thing. I mean, we'll see how the traps do. What are you doing all the way over here, you jerk? Go away. Go away, you big douche.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Big douchey wolf. Leave me alone.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yikes! So we got 4 rabbits out of it. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. I like it. Woo! Okay, so yeah, we got 4 rabbits. One of them's at 4%, so we're gonna harvest him immediately. He's almost dead. So these have been caught over the last few days. That's the thing you have to also remember. These have been caught over the last couple of days, so This one was just recently caught. That one was probably caught 2 days ago before I left. Almost 0300 bedtime for me. Have a great stream. All right, have a great one. Have a great run, Trooper Bari. We'll see you later on, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna go out and see if I can get a Maglins fire started. Just because I'd rather do that than waste a match. It actually looks like all those snares fired. Probably there were rabbits in them that rotted into nothingness. I find this hill to be a good little rabbit spot, though. All those traps were sprung. So there's only 6 traps. I think every single one of those caught a rabbit at some point, because they were all sprung. Hey, SD, how you doing? Hello, SD cat.
Too much stuff to carry.
All right. So those are almost cured. Let's drop the. Yeah, those. I got that meat there that's at 0.0%. That's always good meat to have. That is always good meat to have. All right, let's just harvest these guys up real quick. Well-fed question. If you have enough food to get well-fed, like the situation you're in, is it better to eat towards that goal or eat towards starvation method? Well, the problem is that if I try to go for well-fed right now, I'm good. It's not good to go for it in the situation I'm in. I have no guaranteed way of getting food in the future. That is my biggest problem right now, is I have no guaranteed way to get any future food for this character. I can, you know, try to chase deer into wolves. There's lots of things I can do, but as far as like guaranteed food, it's very highly unlikely. So I'd rather play it safe and starve and then recover and then starve and recover, than eat my fill all the time. Now, in general, if I'm playing an actual Interloper file where I'm free to roam the world and do what I want, I'm gonna keep well fed from day one. I'm never gonna starve myself from day one on. No Maglins fired. Dang it. But that's a personal choice as well. And if I'm wandering around the world, I have a very high probability of being able to accomplish that goal, no problem at all, because of cattails and teas. All of those things lend me. Well, the good news is there's a bear. Bad news is I can't do anything about him. And see, I got food here, so even though this is rotting, I'm not going to cook it right now, because I've got food here that I can eat. So since I got a Maglins, I only have at the moment 34 matches left, and unless I could get a Maglins fire, yeah. Unless I get a Maglins fire, I'm not making a fire at this point. If I didn't have any food right now, I'd probably make the Maglins fire and be like, screw it, I'll just make the Maglins. I'll make the regular fire, use a torch to make a regular fire. But since I have the Maglins, I'm not going to utilize a regular fire unless I absolutely have to. I have plenty of fuel. That's the nice thing. I've been able to gather quite a bit of fuel for myself. Unfortunately, I cannot take that pillow, which makes me very sad. very sad that I cannot take that pillow. And I could have sworn that I had a frickin' toolkit somewhere, and I can't remember where I put it. I could have sworn I had one, and I don't know why I can't find it now, but makes me very sad. Makes me very sad. There's a piece of metal. Huh. It's actually warm outside right now, which is odd. Yeah, I did not find one down there, although probably wouldn't hurt to go look. Really? Mr. Wolf. You were annoying the crap out of me. I will light a. Let's light this up and just see. I thought I'd looked really carefully around down here. A lot of times there is a red tool kit that spawns in the basement. But I don't think I found it on my run. I definitely have not found a pry bar, which annoys me because I can't open that up. Yeah, there's no red toolkit down here. Not that I've seen. Do you guys see one? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, somebody else hit level 10! Ah, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, we are at like, what, 7 people now at level 10? Yes! Yes, we only need 3 more people to get to level 10 in Street Fighter Duel. And we will achieve our soft goal of 10 people total. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. I didn't put it in the fridge, did I? I didn't put it in here and just forget about it, did I? No, I did not. Okay, okay. I don't feel as bad now. Now, we do have lots of book options. We found quite a few books here. We've got our reading library going on here. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do if I can? Let's grab a little bit of wood. Let's make a little fire out here. Let's spend some time outside. Probably need it anyway. Oh, there's a wolf. Really? 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 Stupid frickin' wolf. Swear to God. He just keeps hanging around. It's like he's hanging around like I owe him money or something. He's hanging around like I owe him money. Like, dude, I don't owe you anything. Threw my torch in there on accident. That was silly.
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh, go away, Wolfie. Really? We're gonna do this again? I just want to cook down by the grill, and Mr. Wolf just wants to bother me. Just having a cook-off here.
Sunset. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Gonna get a lot colder soon.
My stomach.
Oh no!
It hurts.
That was not good.
Oh, it hurts.
That wasn't good. Okay, we got 4 hours here that we can sleep. Excellent. That sucks. Oh wow, that's really dark in there. I thought it'd be a little bit lighter. Nope, not so much. Alright, let's get another 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, that didn't work out exactly like I was hoping. I owe him a doggy bone? No, I don't owe him nothing. He may think I owe him something, but I owe him nothing. Let's read our book.
Looks like I made it through another
Boopity
night.
doo ba doopity doo. I need sticks to repair it. Go grab a couple sticks. Well, we made it through the night, boys and girls, and that's all that matters. Even though we got food poisoning, we made it through the night. That's a good thing. We'll quickly repair our snow shelter back up again. Grab a few torches out of here. Grab a little bit of food. I may, while I'm staying at main base, I may start eating all the time. We'll see. We'll see. I am starting to build up a little bit of food here, which is good. Which is a good thing. Hey, Zessa. How you doing? How's it going, Zesso Horse Lover? Hope you're having a good one, my friend. Hope life is going well for you. We're gonna go check our rabbit traps over here. We seem to have pretty good luck getting a couple rabbits a day. You know, I might have left the toolkit up at the radio control hut. I might have left it up there. I'm not sure. Okay, we just got one rabbit in here today. That's okay. I'm okay with that, actually. Yes, it's been a rabbit apocalypse on this in this game. This game's been a rabbit apocalypse this entire time. Wow, look at that. I bet we could get a Maglins fire going. Yes, we could. But I have a torch, so we're gonna chain that back. I have issues with my mic at the moment, so that's pretty annoying. Oh god, audio issues are always the worst. They are always the worst. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that sunrise. That is for sure a Hadrian moment right there. That is a Hadrian moment right there. I love that. That is such a great view. Excuse me, Wolfie. Nobody asked you. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to be your friend. I certainly don't want to be your friend. I think you have personal problems, mommy issues. I think you were teased in school because your ears were a little nipped. Go away. Gosh, dang it. Stupid wolves. Swear to God. No respect, man. No respect. Cured. And cured. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yeah, we are building up a nice supply of guts and hides for sure, my friends. I'm very pleased. Very pleased with how this is going. It was a very rough start for sure. But I think also we need to go on a journey here and find out where our toolkit was. I need to go back and watch the tapes. And maybe somebody in the YouTube comments can tell me too. Did I leave a toolkit somewhere? I could swear to God I found a toolkit on this run, but maybe, I mean, I've done a bunch of runs lately, so maybe I'm thinking of a different run where I found a toolkit. It could totally be. It could totally be a different run where I found a toolkit. And I'm just thinking it's this run because this is my most recent run. All right, I'm gonna put this torch out because it's not doing me a damn bit of good now. All right, let's drop this book. We read that book now. By the end of this adventure, we'll probably read every book on that table. All right, so it is the noon hour, boys and girls. I'm gonna take a short, quick break, but I'll be right back. We're gonna play a little bit of 7 Days to Die for a few hours. Because 7 Days to Die Alpha 21 just came out, so I'm excited about that. Nope. And nope. We played a lot of that on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of that on Tuesday. But we'll be back on this character Saturday and Sunday morning this week, boys and girls, on the YouTube side. So if you've never gone over and watched this live on YouTube, it's a lot of fun. I go live there Saturday and Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. Pacific, which is 11 Eastern. So it's about an hour before I usually start, like, on today. So if you're watching right now, it'd be about this time on Saturday and Sunday. I'd be wrapping up. So about 4 hours before now on Saturday and Sunday morning.